Did this live stream just confirm the future of Planet Zoo? I honestly think it does. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope you guys are excited for this new DLC season. My name is Leaf, and it's so great that you guys are able to join me today as we talk about all the reveals that happened today, all the live stream fun, everything. So, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Leaf. I do a lot of Planet Zoo and other zoo game kind of stuff. Very excited to get into today's little topic, which is the potential Oceania pack that might release tomorrow, who knows, or at least like information, I think. Now, we should probably talk about how we think that this is an Oceania pack. Today, Frontier held a lovely little live stream with Lydia and mixologist Dave, where they made fun little summertime themed drinks based around the animals that we could expect from this next pack. Now, if we follow the kind of patterns that we've been experiencing in the Planet Zoo cycle, we could probably expect that this pack will be a scenery pack, yes. Especially given the fact that we were only revealed 5 drinks today. Each drink hopefully corresponding with another animal. But we're not looking at an animal pack here, at least. At least that's what I am led to believe. You guys can believe whatever you want. I'm just some guy who makes Planet Zoo videos. But one of the first drinks that they made looks like this. Pretty devilish, right? Yeah, so we are pretty much thinking that this is going to be the Tasmanian Devil. Obviously, the Tasmanian Devil has been #1 on the meta wish list for the longest time now. So the fact that we can actually get it officially in-game is incredible. Now, there are some other drinks in here too that have put the community in quite a stir, quite literally, haha. Now, the Sunshine Smile is one that I think a lot of people are expecting a very iconic animal from, this one being the quokka, or quokka, however you want to say it. This animal is known for its infectious smile. I mean, just look at these pictures of them. So yeah, a lot of people are expecting this. They aren't too common in zoos, but I don't really care because they're just so adorable. That's at least what everyone is led to believe. Alternatively, some people are saying that the tree kangaroo is known for its smile as well as of late, so that might be a very interesting thing to have right there. But it's just very cool to see how that's going to play out, especially with a very much out of the ballpark animal. No one really wanted a quokka, but everyone's going to love them if they do come out, so that's going to be cool. Aside from that, we also have the Getaway Glow, which everyone is leading to believe are kiwis. Specifically the North Island brown kiwi. They made this drink with kiwis, so like, I mean, come on, like there's no dancing around it. They're a very iconic New Zealand bird. They're very much well known for looking very much like their fruit counterpart. Very cool guy. I'm not really the biggest fan of them because I don't really like their habitats in zoos all too much, but listen, it's Planet Zoo, I get to make a good one. Next animal, Cerulean Pebble. This one's pretty much puzzling everyone. They kind of threw us in for a little bit of a loop where some people were saying that this might be the rockhopper penguin, but I'm going full force in saying that this is going to be the fairy penguin, otherwise known as the little blue penguin. These guys are found in Oceania, specifically both Tasmania, Australia, and New Zealand, and they're just very iconic. They're the smallest penguin species, which I think is going to be really awesome to have in the game. I've been lucky enough to see these guys at several facilities. My buddy Nick has seen them at every single facility in the United States. Isn't that cool? But they're just a really awesome species I think everyone would love. However, Citrus Blossom. No one really knows what this one is. It's pretty much the oddball. Some people are saying, oh, they put a little orchid flower on it. It might be an orchid mantis. I would actually be very angry if that were the case. Some people are saying that it could be a bird. It might be the sulfur crested cockatoo or the citron crested cockatoo. I think that one might be actually cool. But I really, really hope that it's a bird in this case. Otherwise, I'm just going to give up hope as this is. But that's really, really it in terms of the animals that we can expect. Now let's talk about what this means for the future of Planet Zoo specifically. Seeing that we're getting an Oceanian pack, and there's still several other things that we could expect out of Planet Zoo, specifically sort of like a mountain pack where we could get like all of our mountain animals like Markhor, Takin, stuff like that. I'm thinking that we could also get a South American pack and stuff like that. Easily passing over into the next year, I believe that we can still be getting Planet Zoo content as long as next year at least until like the winter season of next year. There's too many animals to go around for us to cut content right here, and for Planet Zoo to kind of just sit on free money, essentially. So I'm very excited to see how that plays out, especially with the new financial reports that should be out tomorrow, I want to say. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Frontier responds to all that stuff, and whether or not they might, you know, kick Planet Zoo in the butt and really kick it into overdrive, really, and start getting us some really cool animals. Now, beyond that, we also have 2 new update features. Yes, these are the little burrows, which are like incredible. So essentially they're kind of just glass bubbles that guests can come up into. They could go into like any habitat. They can work underwater. This is huge. Like, this is incredible to have right here. Which reminds me, I want to touch on like the animals that were revealed today. But that's going to be really, really awesome, especially for any semi-aquatic or aquatic animals that we will get or already have in Planet Zoo. I'm going to be so excited to see that. So I think that's the reason why we have little blue penguin in here, is because they are the aquatic species in here, and they mix pretty well with, like, you know, the penguin bubbles and stuff like that that you might see in various zoo exhibits. So it's just going to be a really, really cool feature. I hope it works pretty much like the restaurant system, where you can have an entrance point, have guests go into like an imaginary box, and then they'll just be instantly transported to wherever bubble pops up. I don't know, I'm very excited to see how that really plays out. I think it's going to be a really solid feature, but what's an even more solid feature to me is the fact that the orangutan finally brachiates. Yes, we finally got it, and I'm super excited for this. So Frontier actually went back and redid the animations really for the orangutan. Not really redid them, but implemented a whole bunch of new ones. So essentially we are going to see the orangutan be updated to finally use all those gibbon frames and stuff like that. I think this is something that everyone really wanted. Personally, I never saw Frontier doing this, but I think that's going to be really awesome, especially to play around with. Just a really awesome feature that Frontier has given us. Whether or not they'll go back and touch up other animals from other packs, kind of like, you know, the lion. I know a lot of people are expecting like a lion remaster from Frontier. I don't think that'll happen. I feel like the only thing that's really going to happen are animation touch-ups and like animations for enrichment that gets put out and stuff like that, but I don't really know. I'm just excited for this nonetheless because I can finally have working O-lines. Oh my gosh. But that is really it, my friends. We have a lot of awesome new speculation to go into over like these next 24 hours, I guess, until the pack gets revealed, or maybe a day after that. I really don't know. Frontier always likes to shake things up. Haha. But that is really it, my friends. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you guys are thinking for this DLC in the comments down below. Always do love to hear your theories. And I'll tell you what, if you get all the animals right, I'll give you the DLC for free. Sure, why not? Just, we'll pick like 1 or 2 winners. Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see if you can pick them right. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys do want to leave a comment or even consider subscribing, it really does help. But yeah, I'm just very excited to see what this means for Planet Zoo in the future, what this means for Planet Zoo next year, really, what this means for the anniversary animal. Oh my gosh, leave your predictions for that as well. But that being said, thank you so much for watching. See you all in the next video. I don't know how to end videos. Bye!